Hi friends, welcome to your maths library. In this video book, we are going to learn Pythagorean trigonometric identities, and also we are going to see a trick by which we can get them without actually memorizing them. So without wasting any time, let's begin. There are 9 trigonometric identities, out of which 3 are based on sine and cos ratio. The other 3 are based on tan and sec ratio, and the other 3 are based on cot and cosec ratio. These are the 9 Pythagorean trigonometric identities which many of us find very difficult to memorize. Don't worry, in this video we are going to learn a trick by which we can get these 9 identities without memorizing them. So there is absolutely no need to memorize. All we need to remember is sine square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. Using this identity, we can get the remaining identities very easily. So let's call this identity as our main identity. So to get the next one, what we have to do is, in our main identity, we have to just transfer terms on the right hand side. So if we transfer cos square theta on the right hand side, we get sine square theta is equal to 1 minus cos square theta. So that's our second identity. And if we transfer sine square on the other side, we get cos square theta is equal to 1 minus sine square theta, and that is our third identity. Now how to get the fourth one? Let us see. So we will write the main identity once again, and then we will simply divide each of these terms by cos square theta, and on simplifying we will get our fourth identity. Let us see how. So the first term over here is sine square theta upon cos square theta. We know that sine theta upon cos theta is equal to tan theta. So sine square theta upon cos square theta is equal to tan square theta. And the next one is cos square upon cos square, which will get cancelled and it will become 1. So we got 1 is equal to 1 upon cos square theta. What is 1 upon cos theta? It is sec theta. So what is 1 upon cos square theta? It is sec square theta. So this is how we got our fourth identity. Tan square theta plus 1 is equal to sec square theta. Now how to get the remaining identities? We just need to simply transfer terms on the right hand side. So if we transfer 1 on the right hand side, we will get our next identity. Tan square is equal to sec square theta minus 1, and similarly if we transfer tan square on the other side, we will get our next identity, that is 1 is equal to sec square theta minus tan square theta. So this is how we can get the remaining 3 identities. Now how to get the last 3? Again we will use our main identity. Now we need to divide each of the terms by sine square theta. Sine square will get cancelled, it will become 1. Cos square upon sine square. What is cos upon sine? Cos upon sine is cot theta. So cos square theta upon sine square theta is cot square theta. And the last term is 1 upon sine square theta. And we know that 1 upon sine theta is cosec theta. So 1 upon sine square theta is cosec square theta. And this is how we got our next identity, just like that. Isn't it interesting? So the next identity is 1 plus cot square theta is equal to cosec square theta. Now you know what to do. We just need to transfer terms. So if we transfer cot square on the other side, we will get our 8th identity. And if we transfer 1 on the other side, right hand side, we will get our 9th identity. So this is how we can get all 9 identities just by using sine square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. Very interesting. Isn't it interesting? Now let's quickly summarize everything in short. So if we know sine square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1, our main identity, we just need to divide our main identity by cos square theta to get our next identity. Once we have our next identity, to get the next identity, we just need to divide main identity by sine square theta to get our third identity. So now if we have these 3 identities, simply transfer terms on the right hand side one by one for each identity to get the other 6 identities, and that's how, just like that, we can get all the identities on our own simply by remembering one identity, that is sine square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. If you have found this video helpful, do let us know in the comments down below. We would love to know. Before going, like the video, share the video, and subscribe to our channel for more maths related videos. Thanks for watching.